ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the number 2 seed in this playoff, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on a team from the ACC, the Clemson Tigers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Returner looking to make a play here. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So the Clemson Tigers offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Off the play fake on first down. Finds his man. It's Moore. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Gain moves it to the 35. First down again. They'll run it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense here. The linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. Swarmed with a pass rush, a sack.
There are a lot of times when you see a sack like this, you got to give a lot of credit to the coverage downfield. I don't think the quarterback really felt good about anybody being open, so he held the ball just a little bit too long and allows the defense to come up with the first sack of the game.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. The Tigers will send their punt team onto the field. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. So the Colorado Buffaloes offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game, guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men who are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team. Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
First and 10 play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. And the short hands, it's Miller. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down play coming up. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Now it's third and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down. Back to pass. It's Salter. Looks left and finds his target there. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
And the Buffaloes line up on 1st and 10 now. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Catch made on the left side. Touchdown, Colorado! They draw first blood in this national title game.
That's what I love about this running back is he's so dangerous after the catch. You know, you look at him and you think about the ability to run between tackles or even bounce it outside, and that's great. But what makes him really one of the more dangerous backs in the country is this right here. Catch the ball to the backfield, make people miss, and take it into the end zone.
Now the important point after attempt. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Randall. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Quick throw, the catch is made. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Getting set. Here's second down. Looking to throw. It's Klubnik. He's got room to run. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a first down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Quick completion to the tight end. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Here's the second down play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, I think we're starting to see a theme here in this national championship, and to me, it's this defensive pressure. I don't know if I thought that prior to this game, but now that we're watching it here in this first half, that's the second sack. They're getting after this quarterback in a big way today.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Grab down the middle. It's Haynes. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. And the Tigers will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And he's out of bounds here on the return. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. So Kirk, Colorado has the lead. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through 1 quarter. Let's check out the game summary. All right, let's get back to the action. Getting closer to finding out who will be celebrating here tonight. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Ball handed off. Oh, what a move. And it works. The 1st down to the 35.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Handoff running right. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Back to pass. It's Salter. Short connection to the tight end here. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
The Buffaloes looking to keep this drive moving.
Pace, 27, jump.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. The ball is loose. And the defense comes up with the football.
I get being upset at the ball carrier for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was.
Hold up a second. The coach has called timeout. He may use a challenge here to have the officials take another look at that one. Using that challenge, a smart move by the head coach as the officials overturn the previous ruling on the field. Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
Line, trumpet.
Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all four quarters, it could get really ugly by the fourth.
And the Buffaloes lining up here on 1st and 10.
22, water.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
The offense has had really good rhythm in this drive, running the ball, throwing the football. It seems like every play has been positive yards until that stop right there by the defense.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Charcoal. Kill, kill, kill.
Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5.
False start on offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense getting set. It's second down.
Press.
Dropping back. It's Salter. Finds an open target on the left side. Breaks into the clear. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Buffaloes.
Well, that's his second touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half.
Get set, get set.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab behind the line, it's Haynes. Ball scooped up by the defense. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Buffs. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd. Potential momentum shift there. They scoop up the fumble and score on it.
Well, you just got to give credit to this defender for locating the ball, getting his hands on it, and then scooping it and scoring. So often you see guys that just want to go down. This guy realized, hey, I got athletic ability. I can pick it up. I'm going to score myself.
See if they can convert the point after. Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25.
On
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half.
Pound 55, weak.
Keeps it on the draw. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Boy, trawls and screens are a great way to counter an effective pass rush. Allow those defensive ends to get upfield and then hand it off at the last second.
Catch made, just enough for first down. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Klubnik. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. Incomplete. Second down coming up. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. That catch makes it a more manageable third down. Can he get there on the ground? Did not get there. And now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1. The Tigers will line up to punt it away. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football when everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football. This offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here, how about the first half? This back is having a big day.
Good work to get the foot down after the grab. This running back, Kirk, might have been spending some time with those receiver drills.
Yeah, as you know, Chris, these running backs anymore in college football, they are really like glorified wide receivers because not only do they have to be excellent runners, but as you see here, the ability to be able to catch the ball and then the awareness to get a foot down to be able to stay in bounds for a nice gain.
That'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, and you've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
And the Buffaloes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. To the air, it's Salter. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
The Buffaloes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Catch made in space. Look out. Touchdown, Colorado. Great connection there for 6 points.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
And now the try here for the extra point. Extra point makes it a 28-zip lead. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So here we go. The first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Nice grab. It's Smith. And he's going to run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Wanted no part of contact on that play. He went backwards on first down, so 2nd and long from the 24. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. The receiver grabs it. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Fires it on the move. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Makes the catch. It's Moore. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. That completion sets up a 2nd down play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's complete on the crossing route. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab, but he's stopped there by the defense for no gain. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Clemson now operating in the red zone. Working tight windows. It's Klubnik. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Tigers. They begin to fight back here in this championship game.
Well, this 1st half has been a disaster for this offense, but this touchdown is big. Hopefully it can build some momentum for them when they come back out for the 2nd half.
Extra point try coming now. The extra point is good, but still trail by 3 touchdowns, 28-7. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Return begins inside the 10. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. One more play before they head to the locker room. Dropping back, it's Salter. The ball is caught. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line, the eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. And how can we begin our analysis of that 1st half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust his strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk. Fellas, hard to believe we're only 1 half away from crowning a national champion.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. And the Tigers will kick this away to get the 2nd half going. Returner looking to create better field position. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And they'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Dropping back, it's Salter. Grab down the middle, it's Miller. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's a quick grab. Moves his way for a first down to the 35.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
And the Buffaloes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Let's go! Let's go!
Takes the handoff. It's Welch. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
Well, there you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking to throw. It's Salter. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Catch made on the left side. Oh, and he didn't get there. The defense makes a stop against this excellent 3rd down offense.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a 4th down decision.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Oh, what a grab! And the gain just good enough for a first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Buffaloes pick up enough yardage for a first down.
Military stuff.
They're going to run it. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that previous play.
Military stunt.
Back to throw. It's Salter. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, the defense loads up to show blitz, and anytime they bring that kind of pressure, the quarterback knows he's got to be able to get the ball out of his hands quickly. Nice job of locating the tight end for that first down.
First down here for this offense.
Burger. Set ready.
ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards. They're on 1st and 10.
And the long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field.
Here we go, here we go.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play.
Cooler, cooler, cooler.
And the single back takes the handoff.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
So Colorado has the lead. We're just 1 quarter away from crowning a national championship. Let's check out the game summary so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. They'll hand it off. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be 1st and goal.
Well, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the 4th quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
The Buffaloes looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense.
Base 27 jump. Base 27 jump.
Here's the handoff, testing the middle. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, they get stopped here on 2nd down. It's going to bring up a 3rd and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out.
Here we go, set.
Looking to pass, it's Salter. Touchdown, Buffaloes, as they put 6 more on the board. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And, Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. You imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receivers' jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
And they'll set up with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Randall. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Fire to the right side, complete. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Short loss on the play, sets up second and long from the 18. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys in bounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking deep down the right side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
It's just been one of those days for this offense and this quarterback. They just cannot seem to find this rhythm to get them back in the game. They're down big, and now another
makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Looking deep down the left side. Caught near the goal line. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Clemson.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offensive coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
They're set now to try the PAT. PAT is good. They cut into the lead. It's 35-14. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here.
Clemson, 14.
Oh, they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Working clock with the ground game. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Hey, it's a great job of running the football. It's the right idea, but the back's got to stay in bounds because, remember, with the new rule in college football, the clock still stops momentarily until the referee sets the play clock for the next play, and then it'll start again. So stay in bounds and work that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And now the running back's got it again. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looking to pass. It's Salter. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover. So hang on here. We've got a timeout as the coach wants the officials to take another look. He thinks he might have a shot at getting this overturned. So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43.
29 filling. 2-9 filling.
Looking to throw it on first down. That's reeled in. It's Haynes.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense in bounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Grab down the middle. It's Smith. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down.
Get set.
Looking for a man. Pressure is coming. Using his legs here. Breaking free at the 35. And the ball to the ground. And the ball will bounce out of bounds, so they avoid the turnover.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Fights off a defender. He's going to lose yardage here. The defense pursues and forces him out of bounds. Offense getting set. Second down play here.
42 Spider. 4-2.
To throw, it's Klubnik. Snags a good throw. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
PAT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from it right away. It's a 2-yard gain, 2nd and 8 coming up. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Now it's 2nd down here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looks to the left, pass caught. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
That short completion sets up a 3rd down play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
They need 5 yards here on 4th down to keep the drive alive. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? They bring him down, but that first down is all they need to clinch the national championship. And the Buffaloes getting set on 1st and 10. And that should do it. We have our national champions. Well, this head coach told us we prepared well. We're ready. I'd be shocked if we didn't go out and play well. And he had a good read on his team. It was a big win.
This team was incredibly well prepared, and schematically, I liked a lot of the things they did to counter how the defense was attacking them. Sometimes games can be won and lost thanks to a good game plan, and we saw how it made a big difference today.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are official, your kings of college football and national champions, the Colorado Buffaloes.